Take a look at the power of the water early this morning, rushing down Palm Avenue to Santa Monica Boulevard, the north-south streets around the area taking the biggest hit. And this is just some of the damage left behind. Entire sections of sidewalk pushed under this Tesla parked on the street. Some cars were submerged, others slid into other cars, and parking garages throughout the area flooded with water and mud. NBC4's Darsha Philips is live there now as crews are working to get one of the busiest parts of LA back up and running again. Darsha.
Yeah, Carolyn, Sunset Boulevard, that sinkhole in the middle of the road, well, it's a little bigger than it was just a few hours ago. Take a look. It's because crews had to excavate around it, remove all that material to get to that water main, that main pipe, and make the necessary repairs. But even though they are making quick work, it is going to be some time before Sunset Boulevard is back open to traffic. Crews working around the clock inside a massive sinkhole in the middle of Sunset Boulevard after a water main break around 3 a.m. turned the road into a torrent of rapids.
I look out the window, so I looked out my front window, looked down and thought, oh, we have a river outside instead of a street.
Tens of thousands of gallons poured from the ruptured water main, buckling the street near Holloway and Sunset and flooded parking garages.
Well, there was about 8 feet of water. My car was in there.
And businesses. The owner of Dialogue Coffee Shop says he doesn't even know where to begin with the cleanup and repairs.
To open the door and there's water coming down and sand and everything's moved around. And
the Department of Water and Power says a 36-inch steel main that is more than 100 years old ruptured. Los Angeles plagued with aging infrastructure. The DWP is saying this isn't even the oldest or most concerning pipe in the system. It took about 4 hours for crews to turn off the valves and shut off the water. But DWP does not have a timeline as to when the water main will be repaired and Sunset will reopen.
They're still assessing the pipe and looking to see what the extent is and what kind of repairs will be made. But first and foremost is our crew's safety. So when we excavate, we're going to have to make sure that the area is safe before we send crews in to proceed and start the actual repairs on the pipe.
Well, back here live, here's another look at the work that's being done here on Sunset Boulevard. A lot of heavy machinery. We see a front-end loader still removing debris from that hole. We also just saw a crane arrive here, so that is some good news. It's possibly going to be laying some of that pipe down into that sinkhole to make those repairs. But again, DWP not giving us a timeline as to when this will all be done. And Carolyn, DWP says that they have been replacing aging pipe every year. Just last year, they replaced 5,200 feet of pipe underneath Los Angeles. Reporting live from West Hollywood, I'm Darsha Philips, NBC4 News.
Yeah, and much more work still to be done. Darsha, thank you.